3HL 104.5 The Zone, the Thursday edition, broadcasting live from SEC Media Days, Radio Row, Brent Doherty, Don Davenport, and Ron Slay. We begin today's show with the Auburn football coach.
The right way.
Bryan Harsin.
We begin it the right way.
Here we go with the War Eagle and all that stuff. Hey, Coach, how are you, man?
I'm doing fantastic. Glad to be here.
Yeah, so Auburn football coming up obviously quickly. How excited are you to get back out on the field?
Yeah, I mean, it's time. You know, you want to be in that arena. You can only do so much work, and I know as a player, coaches, you're always preparing, but at some point as a player, like, let's just get on the field and let's get this thing moving. And we're going to have our practices. We're going to go through all those things, and at some point they're going to be tired of banging on each other and all that. And it's going to be like, can we just play somebody else? and that's when you know, like, it's time. And so I'm proud of our players. I love what they're doing. I love what our strength staff is doing. These guys have knocked it out. They look different. They're stronger. They're faster. They're better. And I think just the chemistry of the team is different. So, to me, I want to get out there on the field and start putting this thing together for the season, and then having a little bit of fun, too, through fall camp and just enjoying the fact that we're at Auburn and what this team has built themselves into. I want to celebrate that, enjoy that, and then go out there and showcase what our team's capable of doing when we play.
I know you addressed it already today, but everything that transpired over the offseason, we're certainly not getting into specifics of that. But I do want to ask you how you handled it all mentally and what you leaned on.
Yeah, well, I think you go back to the foundation of just who you are, right, and the character piece. And I've been very fortunate. I've worked for some of the greatest men in college football: Dan Hawkins, Chris Peterson, Dirk Cutter was a coach of mine, Mac Brown. I mean, I've been around phenomenal people. And so, I leaned on that, and you lean on your family. And I got the best family in the world. I really do. They're tremendous, and, we're supportive of each other. So, and Kess and I, we've been together since we're 14 and 15 years old. So, I mean, we've been through everything. Yeah, I mean, like,
wow.
You go back and it's like, it's like junior high and high school. I mean, it's like, we've been through all that stuff.
It kind of was, exactly.
It kind of was, yeah.
You just like, whatever. I mean, we're very strong in our relationship. And then, but mostly, like, I was so proud of our players, because we talk about when leadership is needed, provided. And so we needed leadership, and it was provided. And it's provided by our players. And to me, for, a guy that's 21, 22 years old, to provide that kind of leadership, it's like, all right, bingo, we got something here. And so I love our players. I love our coaches. I love this team. We got each other's back. I got theirs. They got mine. And, there's not anything I wouldn't do for our guys. And so that's made us closer. I mean, you handle adversity differently, and some people will run and some people will fight. And that's what our team did. They stuck together. They fought. Tank Bigsby, he loves Auburn. He's loyal. Mm-hmm. He is one thing about Tank Bigsby. He is loyal, and he will give you everything he's got. And you know what? It's our time now to provide our players with the best possible plan and let them go out there and execute it. Don't spoil the talent. Let them have fun, enjoy what we're doing, but make sure that we're ready as a staff to give our players the very best opportunity to be successful.
You got a great ambassador of the game for you in Tank Bigsby, like the character that he has. We talked right before you, and great guy. This guy, I got one question for you, though. You got a beautiful family. Who's in shape the best with your family? Because I'm seeing you coming through your jacket and everything. You know what I'm saying? You look good.
Yeah.
You look real good. But you got some competition in your family now. Who's in shape better?
Yeah, well, my son, so he sends me, now he's 16 years old now.
Yeah.
I'd say all my family. My wife, she gets after it. My daughters, they're all beautiful and they work hard. And but my son, he has got this thing with me now. He wants to be taller than me. He wants to be stronger than me. He's sending me pictures. He's flexing. He sent me his muscles on his back, and he's like, I got wings. Look at my back. And I'm telling my wife, like, she's like, don't send a picture back. Like, so he's got me. Yeah, it all starts with my wife. She's a go-getter, and but that's just part of our family, and we enjoy it. But I appreciate you saying that.
No doubt.
Yeah, that's the best part. That's one of the things, that I've learned that you just can't live without, right? You're going to work out. You take care of yourself because you got to go lead. You got to go help other people. Well, that's the paradox of leadership, right? I mean, it's like it's about others, but it's about you, and so you got to be your best in order to give it, and I think that applies to us as coaches too, right? Practice what you preach.
That is.
Auburn football coach Bryan Harsin. Coach, thanks for the quick visit. Good luck this season, man.
Yeah, thank you, War Eagle.
War Eagle.